Aware, Deadpool has made a splash in the next 48 hours, and because of that, Marvel Rivals has reached over 200,000 players in a 24-hour peak. That's quite big for the entertainment of Marvel Rivals. Now, for people who do not know who Marvel Rivals is, basically, if you're an Overwatch player and you love shooting in third person, then this game is perfect for you, basically. It's just another rendition of Overwatch, but in third person with a lot of amazing Marvel heroes from the Avengers to I don't know, like I know that I read like there's some like Wolverine guys. I know there's like Captain America. Like we go through all the different franchises and they put it all in one together. Stuff like that. But recently, at the Gaming Awards, they released a new character at the Gaming Awards called Deadpool, and people were quite interested in it, very interested in it, because we didn't know at the Game Awards like what his play style would be, what would he be doing, and what if his moves would be. All we knew is that he was going to be in the game. It was teased before. And like always, we have to cake up the man. We always have to cake up in Marvel Rivals. I'm sorry. It's just protocol number one for Marvel Rivals. Everyone knows that. It's quite interesting, really. But I was really interested in a couple of things. First of all, I went over here and I got so mad because I was watching the Game Awards, and I was watching it on someone else's stream. I didn't I should have streamed it, but I didn't. And what I did was I was like, the first time I watched the trailer, I was like, this voice sounds familiar. And the first thing that came to mind was Alejandro. Alejandro. And basically, I was just like, this is Alejandro Saab. Like, this is just, it has to be his voice. So I go over and I notice that he's denying it. Like, he's denying that he is Deadpool from Marvel Rivals. And I was like, damn. Dang it. I was for sure this was him. So I was like scouting the internet looking for like, okay, who could this possibly be? And I couldn't like find a lot of like similarity with his voice or anything, because like he has stated before, it is hard to disguise his voice whenever you play something, and that's why you can't hide anything. But I fell for it because I was just like, nah, this has to be someone new then if it's not Alejandro. And then freaking 48 hours later, this is what I see. Remember how I said it wasn't me? Oops. I'm excited to announce that I am the mouth of Deadpool and Marvel Rivals. And this was a little interesting for me because I was like, first of all, I was wrong, and should have been right. Like, I should have stuck with my first instincts on this, right? And secondly, I thought they were going to go for something that's actually from the actual voice actor for the actual real, like, Deadpool in the movies, like Ryan Reynolds, like someone like a Ryan Reynolds kind of a thing. But I was kind of interested to see Alejandro voice this, and he does a phenomenal job. I've seen some of the voice lines, I really have, especially the hot tour. Like I love that one, and I love the Wolverine and Deadpool like interactions and stuff. And what was that Cosmic Girl one? Like I think that one I love the most out of all the interactions so far, in my personal opinion. But anyway, and for the first time ever, Deadpool is actually going to be all three. You can be a strategist, you can be an attacker, and you get to be a healer. And you can't steal Deadpool's abilities also. There's like this thing going around with like there's like this one legend in Marvel Rivals where it's like you can sorry, as I pick my freaking cheeks out, there's like this one legend that like steals your opponent's abilities, and everyone just falls flat. You know, like when someone steals something, your ability, you either get an icon that says like, "Oh no, you got stolen," or they fall back on their backs. With Deadpool, he arches the thing. He arches his butt. Oh my god, I was just stunned. You can just tell that the developers just had like a lot of fun with this. It was so awesome. So I looked over the voice lines of all Alejandro Saab's interaction in his own. Dude, he would be he's the perfect voice actor for this. Let me tell you. Oh my god, like I don't play Marvel Rivals. I watch Marvel Rival players, but I don't play it because it's just not my thing. But anyway, because like you know me, like I used to play Overwatch, and I used to it was okay for me. It's just their community is very toxic and everything, and it just wasn't for me. Like if I were to play Overwatch though, I would just like pick I would just pick a healer or like a defense player and just go along with that. But it's okay because everyone's gonna be shit to me whenever I don't do well or something. But that's okay. I'm used to it. Anyway, so I just want to say Marvels is heading in the right direction. I got the perfect caked up mechanism, and I am grateful for Alejandro because he said earlier on that he wasn't getting as many roles as he wanted. He was a little upset by it, and then someone came around and picked him up as Marvel Rivals Deadpool. So things are turning up for him after the couple of months of being sad. So this is a quite an interesting conversation we're going on here about. Oh wait, one more thing. Oh wait. Okay, so I've also noticed that people are I don't know. I know that he went on his channel. Oh, oops, sorry, I keep clicking the wrong button here. I noticed that he was Okay, so I know he's meant to be like a DP, like a damage player, but he plays everything. So for people who do not know this, because here's the thing, I believe like I might be wrong about this, but his ability changes whenever like he becomes like a certain role or something. I don't know. But I looked at some of the gameplay of how you play him because like the devs kind of ruled it out. And at first it looked quite interesting. Like I like the little like the comic book theme, you know what I mean? Because like I didn't think they were gonna go in that direction. I thought they were gonna be like very like unhinged kind of a thing, which they do with his backside. But I do love the comic images. I do love that. I thought that was a perfect touch to Deadpool. I never thought of it that way with Deadpool, but the comic book and everything, it was perfect. It was perfect. And then he brings out his swords and then his inappropriate voice lines and stuff like that. And it all came together. It all came together, honey. I was just stunned and everything. Like I'm glad that happened. And the devs worked very hard. They got an amazing voice actor for this, and I can't wait to see how things progress because they already reached 200. I think it's still continued to grow. It's gonna grow. I know it is. Like maybe we'll hit like another 4,000 maybe in 48 hours maybe. That's what the hope is. At least that's what I think it's gonna happen. But for a 24-hour peak, that is quite an accomplishment for a gaming industry and their things. So I'm quite happy for it. But anyway, I just wanted to say that before we end here. If you guys have anything left to say, come over and comment on Clueless Fruitless Reaction. This video will be posted on Twitch, but there also will be a video about it on my Clueless Fruitless Reaction channel, and you can leave your comments there. Thank you.